Hello everyone, good evening. This is Intrinsic Prime and I'm here with Intrinsic Gaming. And we're joining you for our first live YouTube stream. So real quick, I just want to check in. Can everyone hear us out there? Can you hear our audio before we start cracking this box open? Get on these gloves. Protect all these cards, these first edition cards. Pretty excited to open this box actually. Awesome. 9 dimes. How's it going? Hey, just checking in. Can you hear me out there? And then I got Reggie B. Welcome, Reggie B. Yeah, I'm excited too, 9 dimes. And then I've got, who else is out there? Kelly A. Awesome. Woo. Oh, I'm so excited to open this one. So excited. What are we hoping for? Cold, really nice cold foil, legendary Shiana. Any of the above would be great. Oh, I already tore it. All right, real quick. Oh, full art twinning blade. That would be awesome. You guys got my audio okay? I'm just checking in real fast. Ooh. I'm so excited. All right. Slide this box out of here. It's always the first pack, right? Like I always get, hey, how's it going, Ricardo? What's up? It's always this first pack where I get like the most excited over this first pack, you know? Awesome, 9 dimes. Thank you for checking back with me. I'm glad you can hear me loud and clear. Oh, look at that. It's like can you guys see that? It was like partially open already. I wonder if that's kind of like a print run thing. Ooh, or maybe it's just the value waiting to jump out. I don't know. I hope it's the value. All right, full art twinning blade would be awesome. We'll put that up on the Raz channel. The number one card that I really hope for, if you're asking me, I have never cracked a Shiana. I've never cracked a Fable. So in this set, it would be the Arcanite Shard. So last 3 are where the value is, right? So I want to leave these right where you can see them. Real quick, I'm going to run through just the generics real fast. So you actually have generics from all 8 of the current heroes, right? And I'm just going to kind of, where can I sort these? I can sort these here really super fast, right? So you have generics from all 8 of the heroes. And then there's our first copper token. Okay. All right. So in our first rare slot, a Cindering Foresight for our, oh, there we go. A Cindering Foresight for our Wizards. I'm going to bring my hand back this way a little bit. I'm going to slide my rares over here. In the second rare slot is a Dauntless for our Warriors. A Dauntless for our Warriors. I'm just going to leave that actually with my other rares. And our first foil is a Chokeslam. Foil Chokeslam. Okay, not bad. So let's assume that the box is going to warm up and the spice is in the middle. Oh, man. Gosh, these packs just, they're ready to be open. They're just falling apart. All right. Shiana, I know you're in here, and I want to be really nice to you. All right. Top 3, laying down, flipping it over. Oh, there's a Rhinar. Awesome. So we're going to get rid of all these generics. There's an Anthos, our first weapon. That is not a cold foil weapon right there. So we're just going to lay it there with our tokens. And then we've got Warrior, Runeblade, Mechanologist, Rhinar. I'm going to put him up here with our tokens and our Guardian and our first Brute. Okay, we're going to go reverse order this time. We're going to go with our foil first. Here we go. Foil is, a foil Crane Dance. There we go, a foil rare. That's cool for all my Ninja fans out there. There's a rainbow foil first edition Crane Dance. So I'm going to lay that over here. And then in our rare slot is our first Majestic, actually, Remorseless. Here, I need to flip it around this way, don't I? Remorseless for all of our Ranger fans. So there's our first Majestic. So they say a good box, let's see what our next rare is. Rushing River for all our Ninja fans. So they say a good box out of Crucible of War is 6+ Majestics, right? 6+ Majestics. And then, of course, typically you're going to get one cold foil. If you go back and watch one of my old videos, we did have a 10 Majestic box with 2 cold foils. And then there was another cold foil box on our channel with James when he cracked his, and he got a legendary Findal Spring Tunic. So we're going to get rid of these common super fast. Oh, wow, it's like triple warrior. This is like pretty good draft pack if you were doing, you know, some chaos draft trying to build warrior. Drop the ninja down there. First ranger card, it looks like here. Rune Blade and Wizard. All right, so we're going to go in order this time. So I'm just going to flip them up to the camera. So first rare out of this pack is a Towering Titan for all my Guardian fans out there. I know. And then a generic rare, Promise of Plenty. And then for our, could be the cold foil. What do we got? Nope. It is a Predatory Assault, but that's okay. That's still a pretty cool foil to hit. All right. Box is warming up. Box is warming up. You know, I saw box get cracked the other day, and the legendary was in the very last pack. That was on Alpha Investments. Rudy did that box. If only we can be like him one day, right? All right. Get rid of these generics real fast. Harmonized Kadachi. Not cold foil yet. Okay. And there's an Azalea talking about our Rangers. Brute, Ninja, Runeblade, and Warrior. All right, here we go. We're going to go backwards this time. So we're going to start with the foil slot. Foil slot is a, what is that? Rousing Aether for all my Wizard fans out there. That's a blue pitch, so that's a good pitch to have. Rare, oh, there we go, is a Snag. That's our second Majestic of the box. Really excited about that. That's a, actually, I think that's a very playable, very underrated card right there, Snag, because it's a generic instant. And then Moravian Skies for our other rare, for my Wizard fans out there. Yeah, but I think Snag being a generic instant is much more playable than it's getting credit for. Who knows, maybe it'll take the Monarch set releasing, and when the Monarch set releases, we'll really understand the beauty and design of that card. All right, here we go. So our only 2 legendaries in this set is Shiana and the Findal Spring Tunic non-foil, which James did crack the last time we did one of these boxes. We did that double box. There's our first generic. Bring that. I'm just going to tell you what. I'm going to put these tokens over here all together. Go like that with my tokens and get that Brutal Assault up there and Ninja. All right. We're going backwards this time. We're starting with the foil. Here we go. Foil is, for my Ranger fans out there, Increased Attention. Common foil. First rare slot is Barraging Bighorn for my Brute fans out there. And our second rare slot is Reinforce the Line. Nice. Not a bad pack. All right, so we still got to get, so these boxes are like $500 to $600. And I don't think we're anywhere near there yet. Okay, so we need a really good, like, rainbow foil hit, a legendary hit, just a good number of Majestics. Again, I'm just going to get, oh, there's a nice Dorinthia Iron Song. I'm just going to get rid of these commons super fast as I sort them out. Meet and greet. This Whirling Mist Blossom, I think that's a great card, and I think it's fairly underrated, honestly. And I think in the Iridex, this card is great. Whirling Mist Blossom. So get your hands on some of those, maybe even in foil before they super spike in value. All right, here we go. Rare number 1 is Barraging Bighorn for my Brute fans out there. Rare number 2 is, oh, nice, Unified Decree. That's Majestic number 3. See, the box just had to warm up a little. We're heating up slowly. And for our foil, it is a foil Promise of Plenty. So that was a 3 rare pack. And that is our second rare of the box. We're going to go back to that same stack. All right, so we know we have an above average box if we get north of 6 Majestics. 1 cold foil is standard. If we get 2 cold foils, above average box there. And if we hit the legendary or fabled, Any legendary or fable just really sends us over the edge, in my opinion, because they're all super collectible, super playable. Findal Spring Tunic being used in a lot of different decks these days, and it has so much versatility, especially not being tied to any one class. All right, so we're gonna start with the foil. Oh yes, it is our cold foil, and it is a majestic, and that is the Metacarpus nodes for all my wizard fans out there. That will put us into the money. That's a sweet hit right there. We're going to put it right here on the arms where it belongs. For our rare, we have a Crane Dance for my ninja fans out there. And for the other rare slot, a Rushing River. So a double ninja pack. Hey, yeah, 9 dimes. Absolutely. Adams 22. Yeah, I know, just got a cold foil Metacarpus nodes. I think the Runeblade deck looks just sweet when you start talking about foiling out decks. I've been working on foiling out my Dash deck. Mechanologist, she stole my heart. I really love Dash. But when you talk about foiling out decks, 2 decks that super deserve to be foiled out are your Wizards and your Runeblades. Those decks I'll be honest, a lot of the foils in this game look really sweet. My other big game I play a lot is Magic, and Magic's got some awesome foils too, but the way this game uses foils to like highlight the lightning bolts or anything like that, like very cool. All right, so we're starting with our rare here. We've got to reinforce the line for rare number 1. Rare number 2, we've got, is that no, just a rare pitfall trap. There we go. And for our foil, we've got a foil Dauntless. That's our 3rd. That's pretty cool. So here's what I'm talking about. Like, look at the sword right there. And the rainbow foiling just bouncing off the sword, right? So that's our 3rd foil rare. And that's our 3rd rare pack. All right, so we're a little behind. Well, I guess technically we're at 4 Majestics, right? So an average box, they say, should have 6 Majestics. On an average box is going to have 1 cold foil, which potentially we've already hit. And then if we just hit a legendary or a fabled, I mean, that's just 1 in every case for the legendaries. The fableds 1 in every like 960, I think is what I heard. Hey, I appreciate that. Absolutely. You definitely dropped the good luck just before I pulled it there, Adams 22. And you know what? We'll need it again. Here, I'll go ahead and drop the teaser, right? So this is our other box. Not tonight, but we'll need the good luck on this one too, right? We got in 2 boxes, fortunately. We're very lucky to get a hold of those. These boxes have been super hard to get a hold of, just trying to do some trades and see what we could do to get a hold of them. And they have not been easy to come by, that's for sure. All right, here we go. See what we can get here. What are we? Oh, we're starting with the foil this time. Foil is Torrent of Tempo. I like the foil in this card anyways because it highlights. Let's see if I can get it to do it. There it is. It highlights the attack, the 3 attacks around the body. I just think that's a sweet foil. It's always a foil I will love. The rare is, oh yes, it's another Majestic. That is a Plasma Purifier out there. Is it popping? Is it? No. Okay, it's just a non-foil Plasma Purifier. But that is our 5th Majestic. Boom. Absolutely. That is in the competitive Dash deck right there for all my mechanologists. And our rare is a rare Dauntless Yellow Pitch. All right. Hey, like I said, the box just had to heat up. We just had to get a few more people in here. Just wishing us luck. Just giving us your energy on all these packs and these pulls. And I really appreciate it. These are going to go into decks. And they're just going to help us build slightly better competitive decks so that we can continue to bring you all just some really good content. We got that tournament coming up this weekend. That is a Blitz-style tournament armory event. And taking a couple of decks out there, see how they run in tournaments. That way we can come back and give you all just feedback on how these decks are doing in tournaments to help you all decide where to kind of put your money and which decks you want to invest in. All right, here we go. We started with the foil that time, so we're not going to start with the foil this time. First rare is a rock slide trap for all my rangers out there. Second rare. Oh, I almost thought it was it. It's still a majestic. It's the twinning blade. So there's this twinning blade. There is the rainbow foil, this twinning blade, and then the rainbow foil full art. I saw the top of the card and I got really pumped for a second. But that's okay. That takes us to majestic number 6. All right, and then for our foil is a soul bead strike for my ninjas, and that's a pretty cool foil too, with that foiling popping behind her. Oh gosh, that was I almost thought that was it. 9 dimes. Like I flipped. Yeah, I know. I was looking at your comment and I flipped it over and I saw the top of the card. Right, I saw the first part of the card and I was like, 9 dimes called it. There it was. So close. So close. We were almost there. All right, here we go. Here we go. About almost halfway through this box. I'm still holding out hope for Shiana. I mean, I'd rather pull Shiana over the Arcanine shard. I'll be honest. Would love to pull that card. All right, good. Brutal Assault. Couple other generics here. Get these out of the way. Get them sorted. It just makes my job a little bit easier. It also helps me build up those decks that I've been giving out to everyone. You know what I'm gonna do? Instead of sliding this across my playmat, I'm gonna put a protector here. Let's see. All right, we're starting with the foil this time. Here we go. Oh, nice snapback. I was just talking about how Wizards and Rune Blades are super awesome in foiling, and there's that whole lightning bolt just foiled out. Even if that's a common, that's okay. That's still a sweet rare. Is there we go, high speed impact for my mechanologist out there. And my other rare slot is there's a Data Doll. So that is a rare hero. She's a mechanologist, but what's interesting about her is she only starts with 3 intellect, but she's like in Magic World, she's like a dredge, right? So she brings stuff back out of that graveyard for you, which I think that would be really good in Ultimate Pit Fight. Like, I think that's where her home is, and I think that's where we'll see Data Doll eventually shine. Or there just has to be some really busted mechanologist items out there that you want to keep reoccurring from the graveyard, right? And I think we start to see that. I think Data Doll starts to see a lot more play in terms of Blitz and some of your, constructed formats. But for now, I think where Data Doll lives, where her home is currently until we see what's coming out of Monarch, is, and I'm using that perfect fit to slide these so we don't get any scrapes here. I think where Data Doll is right now is in Ultimate Pit Fight. All right, there's a Crane Dance for my ninja fans. Next rare is a Centaur Saber. That's a rare weapon. It is not cold foil. That's all right. Always need those rare weapons. And then for our foil is a Meet and Greet. Okay, so this is one of those Rune Blade cards. I'm trying to get her to do it. It's her eyes, if I can get her to do it. Yeah, it's one of her eyes will go. There it goes. It'll go red. I gotta, we'll eventually get a better camera, and then we can really get some of these foil cards to pop. Hopefully, maybe by like Monarch here in a couple of months, we'll be able to pitch in for a slightly better camera. Definitely by Kingdoms, I think. I really appreciate you all tuning in tonight. I really appreciate you supporting the channel. Just watching, dropping your comments, giving us good luck wishes. It's very cool. This community has been awesome. Just really rallying behind all the content producers and everyone. All right. We started on the foil that time. Okay, put my sleeve back down there. So we're going to start on the rares this time. Here we go. So Barraging Bighorn for my Brute fans. Into a Promise of Plenty. Good generic. Into our Rainbow Foil, which is going to be another Dauntless. Man, that card. And her sword will pop, too, if I can get her to do it. Maybe not. There we go. All right, that's our fourth foil rare right here, and we're still at 6 Majestics. So we're at an average box right now. So any more Majestics is net positive. Probably have to figure out where we're at money-wise. Because like I said, these boxes are $500 to $600 right now. And yeah, I mean, I did some trading for this one, so I don't have that much into it. Well, that was just a slew of tokens right there. That would have been interesting maybe in a chaos draft, that pack. So I don't have quite that much into it because I did do some trading. All right, we're starting with the rainbow foil. Here we go. Rainbow foil is, oh, nice. Rainbow foil Majestic to go to Majestic number 7 for all my Guardian fans. Righteous Cleansing, as he is just cleaving that soul into. And the artwork does not hold anything back in this set. I mean, it really doesn't. Into a Rushing River for my Ninja fans. Into a Cindering Foresight for my Wizard fans. That was a really solid pack. All right, come on, box, let's do it. We've got calls for a full art Twinning Blade. I'm really hoping for Shiana, and then there's that Fabled card that's like 1 in 960, 1 in 1,000, whatever the odds are. I don't even know anymore. So many boxes have been popped, right? Like you would think we could go out there and just do the math at this point. I will say that is one neat, interesting aspect about this game is when they finish a print run, publishing how many of a card they printed. From a collector perspective, that is huge knowledge. All right, first rare is a Zephyr Needle that is not cold foil. Very playable ninja weapon there. That goes in the Ira Blitz deck. Into a Crane Dance, Ninja rare number 2. And our rare is a... oh, nice. That's a warrior card right there. Out for Blood, where he's chopped the wolf's head off. There it goes. Popping a little bit as he's holding the wolf's head. That's kind of cool. The common rainbow foil right there. All right, we're about 2/3 through the box. Come on, box. Let's heat up. Let's go. Show us the spice. I mean, you already did, right? We got a cold foil Metacarpus node. That's pretty spicy. My guess is James is going to want to be trading me for those. But that, I mean, that has been our big money hit so far. All right, box. Don't disappoint us. Here we go. Majestic, Legendary, Fabled, something. We're starting with the rare. Here we go. Ready? What do we got? Nope. Foil, common, Flying Kick. Still a sweet foil job on that card. All right, and in our rare Majestic slot is a... there's a Majestic. Rattlebones for all my Rune Blade players out there. That's Majestic number 7 or 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're in a net positive box. This box is really being nice to us. And a Reinforced Alliance generic rare. All right, box, let's go over the top. Come on. You can do it. Shiana, come on. That is, we're dreaming of her. Or the full art Twinning Blade, right? Or the full art Twinning Blade, 9 dimes called. Or, you know, the Arknight Shard. I don't know. I mean, any of the above. We're cool with any of the above, right? Let's see the spice. We can get there. Feel it. All right, here we go. Get the wizard card out of the way. Slide. We started with the rare that time with flying, or the foil with flying kicks. We're going to start the opposite this time. So there's Pitfall Trap for all my Ranger fans out there. There is, so that's a Zen State token, but it is a rare token. Very interesting thing. So you have cards that will produce Zen State, or sorry, it's an aura. Will produce that aura. All right, for a rainbow foil is, oh, nice. A rainbow foil rune chant. That's, I mean, it's like a $5 card, but still it's really cool having that rainbow foil. I'm going to put it with my commons right here. All right. Do we have the box that has the second cold foil? Do we have the box that has the legendary? Do we have the box that has the fabled? Oof, I always get excited, especially as I start to get low on the packs, you know? It's like that last little bit of kind of adrenaline. And it's like, what could be in these packs still, right? Like, we're definitely above average with our Majestic pulls. But let's see. All right, starting with the rare slot. We've got a Moravian Skies blue pitch. Playable Runeblade card there. We've got a Crane Dance red pitch. Good for the Ninja deck. And in our rainbow foil slot, we've got a Rousing Aether. And that is really cool foiling right there for that wizard card. All right. Come on, box. Let's get there. We can do this. We can do this. Here we go. Oh, man, I almost flipped the money cards right there. All right. I'm going to speed up on these commons a little bit. Maybe that will help us have a little bit better luck. Okay, we're starting with the foil, right? Starting with the foil. And that is Blessing of Serenity, a common Guardian card right there. There's another Majestic Massacre. All right, we've got a good box. We've got a great box. This box is taken care of. I think we're a high-speed impact from a mechanologist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Majestics. Come on, box. We can do this. Like, let's just be the spiciest box ever. Let's just drop a second cold foil. Let's just drop a legendary or a fabled. We can do this. We can do this. We're definitely above average drop rate right now for our Majestics. So we're having a great box. I really thought we were pulling that full art Twinning Blade when I saw the top edge. I'm going to start with the rainbow foil. Let's go. What do we get? We got a Foreboding Bolt. Very cool. In the Majestic slot, Promise of Plenty for a rare. And in the rare slot, a Moravian Skies. All right, we can do it. We can do it. Down to our last 4 packs. Here we go. Ooh, come on, box. I just want to here we go. We're going to 1, 2, 3. These are commons. Get out of the way. Let's go. We're going straight for the spice. I'm starting with the rainbow foil. Here we go. Barraging Beatdown for my brutes. Mandible Claw. Not a cold foil. Still a great card. All right, here we go. Promise of Plenty, a rainbow foil rare. That's number 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th rainbow foil rare. That's cool too. So between the 8 Majestics, the cold foil Metacarpus nodes, we're doing pretty good, I think, value-wise. I'm going to have to do some digging, look some stuff up, but I think we're okay value-wise. 1, 2, 3 commons. Getting those out of the way. All right. Going in the same order again. Here we go. Rare is Rushing River for my ninjas. In the Majestic slot is a Promise of Plenty generic rare. And in the rainbow foil slot is a Towering Titan rainbow foil for our 6. I know. Man, Adams, I'm I'm right there with you. There's another. All right. 2 packs. Here we go. We got it. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I have never cracked Shiana. I haven't cracked a Fabled. There's a lot. I mean, there's even a lot of the Majestics I haven't cracked. All right, these are our commons. I'm just going to get them out of the way. We're focused on the spice right now. Here we go. First rare is a Pitfall Trap for the Rangers. In the Majestic slot is a Towering Titan for my Guardians. Come on, Shiana, let's go. Oh, is that a foil snag? That's a foil snag. I want to say that's like a $100 card. I know it's another Majestic. Our box gave us a non-foil snag and a foil snag. I think this is a $100 card, though. And that's Majestic number 9. Okay. All right. That one's going right in this sleeve real quick. One last pack. Can this box do it? Like, can we just go full steam Show us the spice. Legendary or fabled right here. Here we go. Woo! Oh, man. Yeah, Adams 22, I agree. That foil snap, I think that's like $100 card. And then these Metacarpus nodes, I want to say those are a couple $100, I think. I got to look them up. But, I mean, like I said, we're at, what, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 Majestics, 6 Rainbow Foils. This has been a great box. This has been a great box. Do we finish it off? Do we get there all the way? All right, commons are getting out of the way. I laid down the perfect fit to protect sliding the cards here. First rare. No way. Is that okay? No, it's not. All right. Not a cold foil. That's all right. Sledge of Anvilheim for my Guardians. Rare weapon. We haven't seen a lot of rare weapons in this box, honestly. In the Majestic slot is a Towering Titan. I'm so excited. Like, I want this to be the full art Twinning Blade, the Shiana 9 dimes. I agree with you. I think we had a good trade. I think we're over our 500. I think we did well. I want it so bad. All right, here we go. Last rainbow foil is a Choke Slam, which is a Guardian common. That's look, I am super happy. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna perfect fit these Metacarpus nodes. This is definitely the high money card right here, and I'm gonna do a quick review of these top money cards. Woo! Look at those puppies. I know. I mean, I kind of took away some of the shine now because I put it in that perfect fit. But, okay, let me pick up right here. Be nice and careful. Be kind to the cards, right? All right, let's check it out. Lay that snag on there, and I'm going to lay that next snag on there. Okay, here we go. We're going to do a quick review. Here's where we got to. All right. Massacre for my Brutes, a Rattle Bones for my Rune Blades, a foil Righteous Cleansing for my Guardians. That's got some value on it too. I know that one has some value on it because it's first edition foil, right? Yeah, Don, I agree. Metacarpus nodes. Although my heart, I mean, I saw the top of this card. I thought we had called it. I thought we were at the full art Twinning Blade, like 9 dimes had called. This is still, I want to say this is what? Isn't this up to about 25 to $50, somewhere in that range for this half art Twinning Blade? Maybe not. Maybe that's a rainbow foil version. But the Plasma Purifier, that's a competitive played mechanologist card right there. Unified Decree hasn't fully found a home with Warrior yet. That I've seen, but maybe we can play around with it. I don't know. Remorseless is absolutely, that's a $30 card, I think, the last time I checked. It might be up a little bit more at this point. The non-foil snag, which I still think is such an underrated card. And then our other Majestic rainbow foil snag, I think that's like $100. There it goes. It's popping. I think that's $100 rainbow foil. What a bad way to end your day, huh? Just that cleaver to the head right there. And then the cold foil Metacarpus nodes. I'm super pumped about this cold foil. That's a great cold foil. But to have 2 rainbow foil Majestics, to have 10 total Majestics, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rainbow foil rares right here. That was a great box. Hey, I super appreciate everyone supporting the channel. I appreciate you all tuning in. I appreciate all your good luck wishes for the box. I think we had a great box. I might do like a value breakout and post that back later. Continue to just drop us in the comments what you'd like to see more of. Not tonight, but another night. We're gonna crack this one, right? I mean, this is, where's my little seal here? Right there it is. This is another first edition Crucible of War box, and so this one's gonna be coming down the pipe. The question is, do we just crack it ourselves? Do we do a box break, right? Offer it up for some of you all to get on it, or is there someone who just wants to do a whole box sponsorship? I don't know. Excited. We're gonna have our t-shirts coming out here soon. Intrinsic Gaming with the logo you can see up there in the top of the overlay. and our team will be wearing it at the tournament this weekend. So again, just appreciate all of you tuning in tonight. I appreciate all the well wishes. Thanks for liking and subscribing, and drop in the comments what you want us to produce for you, and we'll keep producing. But for Intrinsic Gaming, I'm Intrinsic Prime. Thank you all.